Hi, my name is Amanda.
I'm Diva from Crops and Rawbers.
Yeah, we're Crops and Rawbers. We're a Los Angeles-based raw food, vegan, organic catering company. Tonight we're going to make some delicious pesto pasta. Traditionally, pesto is made with basil and nuts and lots of Parmesan cheese, typical Italian fare. But tonight we're going to make our special Crops and Rawbers kind. And we have pine nuts to make it super creamy, and Brazil nuts, which is your daily dose of selenium, which you need to have. And it has a really meaty taste. It tastes a little bit like turkey, as my friend Megan once said. So if you really want to get that like full, rich, deep flavor, selenium boosted Brazil nuts are your best bet. So here we have our beautiful spread. So we have a bunch of basil here. We're going to end up using about 2 cups of that. We have 3 zucchinis, which we've already begun our 4th piece because we're going to make servings for 2 for me and Diva's dinner tonight. We have 2 lemons cut in half that we're about to juice, 1/4 of a cup of olive oil, a clove of garlic, and you can throw more garlic in if you are a garlic lover, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt.
Yeah.
And your basic kitchen tools.
Food processor.
Food processor.
And spiruli.
Spiruli. And we have a little contraption going on to set our noodles a-weepin'. And I know that some people like to peel the greens off their zucchini to make sure that their noodles look like white, regular, traditional spaghetti noodles, but that's where all the nutrients are.
Why take the color out of it?
Seriously, why take the color out? And why take the time? We just want to eat. Yeah. So have you eaten a lot of pesto in your day, Diva?
Have I?
Yes.
I guess so, yeah.
It's kind of yummy.
It's pretty delicious.
I'm not a marinara girl myself, actually.
I like both.
You like both. Well, there you have it.
So this is what the zucchini looks like after it's been through the spiruli. It's pretty hilarious. And we just put it in our bucket that's going to be used for all kinds of other good stuff.
Yeah. You can make salad dressings, sauces, throw that in a really good green soup, or use it in your chaos garden.
Yeah, I just started a chaos garden at my house. And basically, whenever I'm done like making a salad and I have like extra bits like this, I just throw it in my garden. And hopefully something will grow there and it'll enrich the soil. And
yeah, we don't throw anything away here at Crops and Rawbers. It's very important. Eat every part of the vegetable. It's fabulous for you.
yeah.
Okay, so now we have all of our noodles ready in a colander, which I've put over a larger bowl. It's really important that you realize your noodles are going to start to weep a lot, and a lot of moisture is going to come out of them, and you don't want to like lessen the intensity of your sauce, and you definitely don't want to have like soggy, wet, nasty water noodles, because your sauce is going to be so rad and so potent, full of flavor. You don't want to water it down at all. So the best thing to do is while you're making that sauce and sort of while you're running around the kitchen getting all your other sides ready, have your noodles already weeping, getting that moisture out so that when you're ready to eat, you don't have to wait much longer. And we're using Vital Mineral Blend Celtic Sea Salt, light gray, because everything white is bad to us. We don't want white flour, we don't want white sugar, we definitely don't want nasty old inedible white table salt. That is just not cool. So I just sprinkle a little bit on. It's not important to have a ton. You're not necessarily going for the salt flavor here. You just want it to help your noodles demoisten, and I just give it a small massage to start out. You want to squeeze it a little bit. Don't be afraid to get your hands in there. Alright, now we're just going to let that sit and cry out all of its moisture while we get our sauce working.
Okay, so now we're going to start making our pesto, and we're using the food processor to do that. We just throw in our cup of nuts that we have, the Brazil nuts and the pine nuts. And our garlic clove and the salt. And so now we're just gonna blend it into a powder.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna actually set that aside while we mix together our lemon and basil.
So I've heard of people making pesto with cilantro instead of basil. Our friend Bob makes it with arugula to give it a little spicy taste.
Really
Doesn't that sound really good? I think you could probably do it with some watercress. But basil is just that classic flavor. And I know there's also good recipes for pistachio and other different types of nuts, but I think we've picked the best. I think we've picked the best that there is.
Basil's always good.
Basil is always good, is it not?
So.
And this is super fresh, and I bought this actually just the other day from the Atwater Village Farmers Market.
This is my least favorite thing to do. Squeeze lemons.
Why, Diva?
It's really hard, and then the lemons sting your hands. It smells good though. I like lemons. I just don't like.
I know. We need to find you an electric one or just a better contraption so that we can make it more pleasurable for you. It's all about pleasurable food making. That's why I make my food with Diva, because it's the most fun in the world to make lovely food that you love with someone you love. Lovely. And now you're just eating that lemon. Like I said, we eat everything here. Don't waste anything.
And we're just gonna add the lemon juice that I squeezed earlier. Put that in there. Oh, there's some. Alright, and then we're just gonna blend that all together. Okay. And now we add the nut mixture back in. And it's almost done. So easy.
It's so easy. It smells amazing. I can't wait to eat it.
The olive oil.
And of course that's 100% stone pressed in the first pressing, cold pressed, beautiful, extra virgin organic olive oil, except no substitutions. Don't want canola, you know. This is going to be real rich in flavor and really delicious.
Yeah. Alright.
Taste.
Okay.
How is it? What does it need? Is it perfect?
Oh my god, it's so good.
It's so good? Oh, okay. Don't even give me a taste. I'm going to wait for the whole thing.
Alright. So we just give it one last squeeze to get all the extra water out of there. And put it in our pasta bowl. And we'll add the pesto now.
And just to help give it a little bit of a cheesy flavor, I'm going to throw in a tiny bit of nutritional yeast.
It's like adding Parmesan on top.
Yeah! Super easy to do at home. Great for a lovely Italian meal. And we're going to plate it and start eating.
Yep.
Yes!
We're ready to go.
We're ready to go.
Yeah.
So yummy. And it was so easy to make.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Please.
It's beautiful.
It's so beautiful. Here's to you.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, wow. Thanks so much for hanging out with us, and we hope you make this pesto yourself at home. It's really, oh my god. It's so creamy.
It's amazing.
Oh, it's perfect. It's really amazing. Thank you so much. Good night. Bye. Oh my god, it's so good.